Hello and welcome to Full Potential Living Daily. This daily video is here to provide inspiration, motivation, and wisdom to help you be at your best every day, to crush it, to crush your day, and make your biggest dreams become reality over time. I aim to help you step into power, purpose, and full potential every day. Because why? You have to do that. It has to become a habit that you do daily to reach your full potential life, to uncover it, to activate your best life. So let's get into it today. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. What is up? Oh man, how was your Monday? Did you get through? Did you do your best? Did you do your best? Today, I want you to watch this video because today I'm making a video for high performers out there that really need to optimize one of the high performance habits that is going to level you up in your business, that's going to bring more clarity. Today, we're going to talk about clarity, how you get mental clarity, not just in general, but in order to increase your level of productivity to its highest level. All this stuff today we're going to talk about is backed by 20 years of research and is something that's going to help you increase the productivity today. I know you need that on this Tuesday to make sure you're growing your business, make sure you're moving forward or just moving your personal life forward too. So today I want to talk about that and help you really get clarity, because clarity, crystal clear clarity on your vision, where you're headed with your life, the life you want to live, the person you want to become, but also just in your day. Also, like just what you're doing today to get clarity on what you're going to accomplish. What you're going to accomplish today. I've got a framework for you, and I've got 3 things that are going to help you increase your productivity and with the high performance habit of seeking clarity before you start your day. All right. So let's jump in. Number 1, in order to increase to the highest levels of productivity or to just go to the next level for you. I'm sending you good vibes today. Remember to like, remember to subscribe. If you're new to the channel, check it out. Daily videos, Monday through Friday. I'll be sending you motivation, inspiration, power, purchase, full potential Monday through Friday, and podcasts as well with our guests. Been doing podcasts for 4 years now, and now the daily videos. So I'm sending you great clarity today, great inspiration, motivation, lots of love, lots of abundance, health, wealth, all the good things of life, living your full potential. All right. So, number 1, in order to increase clarity, to seek higher levels of clarity for higher levels of productivity, those are so interlinked today. Number 1 is done by 1. Got to say, this one came from Brendan Burchard, fantastic high performance coach and the founder of Growth Day. I got to say, I asked him when I attended a seminar, actually, and I asked him, what's your best productivity tip? And he always said, done by 1. And I really love this, and I've put it into action. But I don't want to just say so what is done by 1? Done by 1 means that you take your most important things you have to get done that really move the needle. You got to get clarity on that. I'm going to help you that in a minute. You got to get clarity on your needle movers today. All right. And figure out what you have to get done by 1. What is the bare minimum that okay, these are the 3 big things I got to get done by 1 o'clock today. Right. High performers tend to get their big needle movers done first, right? You probably heard it before, but don't check your email first thing. Don't start emailing people and going into their agendas. Do your thing the first 90 minutes of the day, at least, right? And get done by 1. So today, figure out what your done by 1 action items are, okay? Figure those out. Okay. So let me help you with that. Okay. Let's break it down done by one. So I want you, when you're thinking about your done by ones, the things you really need to finish before 1 o'clock today, don't write a huge long list that just never ends. This is bare minimum that you have to get done today. All right. Those big needle movers. Then maybe add a few more. Make sure it's like you have to get this done today. Get it done by one. So consider your top 3 projects and subtasks underneath that. So figure out what your biggest 3 projects are. If you have a business, sales, marketing, client delivery, and then what are the tasks underneath that that you're really going to need to do today, and then take those and put the easiest ones to start that you know you have to get done. Put those first. Okay. So consider your top 3 projects when you're choosing your done by one tasks. All right. Consider your top 3 projects, right? Figure out the subtasks underneath those, right? And then boom, put that down, get that going. Okay. Also consider who you need to reach out to. Consider the who. Who do you need to reach out to today? Whether it's for your business, for your work, or whether it's also for your personal life. Think about that too, right? This doesn't have to be just work. Can you send a positive message to somebody you love today? Who do you need to reach out to? What's that thing you need to address in your personal life or in your professional life? Who's that person you really need to tell your true thoughts, your true feelings, your true needs? Who is it? All right. But think about who you need to reach out to today, and then consider who you're waiting on. Who have you already reached out to that you know you need to talk to, but you're just waiting on them? In your mind, put them out here. Like, you already did that. You already delegated that. Don't worry about when they respond. You can always follow up again if you need to, but just put that out here. Oh, I'm waiting on these people. I've done my part. The ball's in their court. So you stop having that on your mental dashboard and worrying when that sale is going to come in, when that person is going to reply. Put it out here. Like, I'm going to get back to that. They're going to get back to me. I'm waiting on them. I'm not worried about it. I can put it out here. I did my job, right? So consider top 3 projects and the subtasks you need underneath that for your done by ones. Okay. Consider who you need to reach out to today to get stuff done by one, and then consider who you're waiting on. All right. That's how you figure out your done by ones. Some of you already know, oh, I know I need to do these things by one, right? Done by one. All right. Number 2, to clarity for higher levels of productivity. Number 2 is, now that you've got that, and you're going to take action right after this video. Now that you've got that, go ahead and write down, like, how could you get ahead? How could you get ahead today? And realize, like, put it in another category, get ahead. Literally, what are those things that help you get ahead? Like, prioritize, needle movers, and then what can you get ahead of today? How exciting would that feel? And realize those are the things that are really ahead of the ball, out there, things that are not priorities right now, right? What is that thing you need to get ahead on? And then list that. And then if you get your done by one stuff finished, you have time to then get ahead, right? Just separating those, I'm telling you, is a game changer for your mental clarity, for your effectiveness, for your sense of fulfillment. To put those, like, oh, I'm getting ahead with this stuff, right? Because most of you, if you feel like you're drowning in this stuff, you need to realize that there's only so many hours in the day. Can you separate and put tasks out here? Like, oh, this is me getting ahead. I get it. Because before you were doing A, B, and C tasks and you still feel like you weren't effective. So think about getting ahead, number 2. And then number 3 is a little bit different. And we're bringing in another high performance habit that all high performers do across every industry that allow them to sustain high performance. That's what I do for coaching, right? sustain high performance without sacrificing their health, their well-being, and their relationships. So number 3 is, how will you actually refresh, revitalize, recharge throughout the day? What's your favorite? Drop a comment in the chat below. What's your favorite thing that really recharges you? And tell me when you're going to do it today. Okay. One thing is that people love: quick walk. Get up every 52 minutes. That is based on the research. High performers, every 52 minutes, they get up, they move, they walk, they move their body. 52, based on the research. The highest performers get up at 52 minutes. Yes, right? Get up and move. So literally, I want you to take this revitalization, recharging, energy habits, stress management, reducing stress, or generating higher levels of energy, or both. That's how we sustain productivity also. Put this in your schedule today, literally in your schedule. It has to be time blocked, all right? And you have to follow through when the timer goes off, okay? So you can go on a walk. You can get up and do jumping jacks. You get up, do push-ups, do burpees, up downs if you want to be ambitious, right? Also try things that help release stress, manage stress. Put in a meditation, a guided meditation. Reach out to me if you want a guided meditation, okay? The release meditation that I literally do with all my clients is a game changer. It's so simple, but 5 minutes or 2 minutes or 10 minutes, however much time you have, 30 minutes if you have it, do the release meditation. 10 deep breaths in through the nose for 3 seconds, out through the mouth. Literally do it right now. If you feel, pause. Are you breathing right now? Breathe. 10 deep breaths. Breathe throughout your day, please. All right. And now the release meditation means repeat the word release to yourself over and over in your head. Release, 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 release. Another technique. That's a game changer, by the way. Okay, that's a total game changer you could do for 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. But another game changer for raising energy that you're going to put in your schedule that anybody can spend 5 minutes. I don't care who you are. Anybody can spend 5 minutes revitalizing. Okay. Another one is box breathing. Okay. So you can inhale. It's literally a box. There's 4 parts to this breathing technique. Inhale, start with 6 seconds. Just make them all the same number. 6-second inhale. Once you have air in your lungs, pause and hold for 6 seconds. Okay. Hold and then exhale for 6 seconds. Count in your head. 1, 2, 6 seconds. Then at the bottom, when you have no air in your lungs, hold for 6 seconds. Do that for at least 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. And just keep it going. The hardest part is when you're going to be holding on the bottom. If you need to do 3 seconds, great. If you can do more, okay, great. But I recommend just starting with a 1 by 1 by 1, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. All right. 4 sixes, because that's just going to allow you to do a box. Okay. That's called box breathing. When you pause, Navy SEALs do this, professional athletes, high performers do this in their day. You could spend 3 minutes. All right. Box breathing. It's going to get air in and out of your lungs. It's going to make your body actually work for that oxygen a little more and stop overbreathing or breathing through the mouth so much. This is going to stimulate your sympathetic nervous system. Breathing here, parasympathetic. This is what high performers do in business and in life. They have to take breaks to sustain their energy. You can take a 3-minute break, right? All right. Even if you can't take a full hour or hours, you can take a 3-minute, 5-minute break. Put that into your schedule 3 times throughout the day, okay? 3 times throughout the day, morning, midday, evening. Put it in your day for 2 minutes if you have to. Stack it with another habit that you know is healthy for you. Do 10 push-ups right after that, right? Get your energy up and going. So those are 3 things to get you clarity. That energy is going to bring so much clarity into your life. because you're going to erase what just happened. You're going to revitalize because your body needs to move throughout the day. Get a standing desk, by the way. Bonus tip. Get a standing desk. It's a game changer. All right? So you can sit down, stand up. Okay. Do we got it? So this is going to help you guys get more clarity so you can have higher levels of productivity, but also you're going to have a better mood. You're going to be able to show up at home better. Okay. So number one is, again, just to recap everything here from today, done by one, figure out your done by ones. And I gave you the considerations for that. Consider top 3 projects, consider who you need to reach out to, who you're waiting on. Then number 2 is get ahead. What are the B tasks? What are the get ahead tasks? Put that on one piece of paper you can use every day. All right. And then number 3 is energy. Energy to give you clarity, to give you productivity. It's all connected, right? So, do something, put something in your day, throughout your day, to break up the work you're doing. You got to break it up so you can revitalize. Doesn't mean you have to spend a ton of time, but everybody has 10 minutes throughout their day, multiple times, to get up and move or do meditation or whatever to generate energy. Get up from the desk, stretch it out. All right. Do a cold shower if you're ambitious. All right. Okay. You get the point. So those are 3 ways that you can have more mental clarity that high performers use, that I actually help with my clients, that I do. So remember, do that. Do those 3 things. You can have higher levels of productivity. And I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. Is it really Tuesday though? Or is it another day of your life? Tuesday is just a label. It's just a name that we created. You have an opportunity to live fully today, to live, to love life. You have an opportunity to live your full potential. Think of things you're grateful for right now. Write something down you're grateful for. I always make you do action steps in these videos, right? Feel free to drop a comment below. Remember to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please hit that subscribe button so we can help more people. Hit the like button so I can help more people. Okay, clarity, giving you higher levels of productivity. These are habits that get you to your goals, habits that get you to that lifestyle you want to be living, get you to your potential. Most importantly, help you grow into the human being you were meant to be on planet Earth, so that you could create ripples of impact for yourself, for your loved ones, and for the world. That's why we do these high performance habits, right? Remember your why. Why would you even do this? It's so that you can live your full potential. You can have a major impact on the people around you, the world. So do that today, and remember your why, and incorporate those high performance habits. All right. That's what I got for you guys today. Go and crush this Tuesday. Remember, it's not just a Tuesday. That's just a label. It's another day to be alive. Another opportunity. Go crush it. Remember, do not settle. Full potential or nothing. You don't want to have regrets. All right. You got this. Peace.